Gooden, number 62, Jeremiah Lowe, and number 99, Trenton Edwards. And for your Baker County Wildcats, you have number 1, Mason Rankin, number 3, Gary Mosley.
Welcome back to Bishop Snyder High School FCY AC Conference Championship games all day today. We just had a barn burner in game one between Duval and Baker. Duval winning that one 25-21. What a game. Duval are your 6-and-under champions. 8-and-under coming up. I have a roster for Baker, waiting on the roster for Duval for the 8-and-unders. But number 35, Keldon Dupree. Number 1, Mason Rankin. Number 11, Trenton Williams. And number 3, Gary Mosley are the captains for Baker. 8-and-under division. Captains are getting ready to go out to midfield. And thank y'all for watching championship football here on CSN this morning. I know it's a big day in Jacksonville, so we appreciate the views. Later on today, if that 12-and-under game's running into that big game I hear's in town today, y'all just set up. You can split screen. You can watch YouTube, our YouTube channel on your Roku or any Apple internet-capable device. So just split that big screen this afternoon while we're doing that 12-and-under game. Watch Georgia, Florida, and our title game between Bradford and West Connect, 12-and-under division later today. But right now we got Baker and Duval in a rematch, 8-and-under coming up. Is that your 8-and-under roster? Yeah, I need. How you doing, Coach? I need an 8-and-under roster for y'all. I have one for Baker. I need one for y'all.
What's up, man? Yeah, I'll be right back.
I appreciate it, man. Oh, thank you, dude. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you very much. All right, y'all, we're going to take a quick break while they get the captain set for the coin toss, and we'll be right back. You're watching championship football on CSN. Since 1985, the Yulee Athletic Association has strived to provide a safe, competitive, and learning experience with good sportsmanship within our football and cheer programs to the student athletes of Yulee, Florida. Our student athletes will learn success can only be accomplished through hard work and determination. This organization thrives with parent participation and dedication. The FCY West Connect Wildcats are located on the west side of Jacksonville at 4717 West Connect Boulevard in front of Jeb Stewart Middle School. We will be having spring football starting in January, and signups for fall 2020 football and cheer. Call 904-479-9221 or email www.waajax.com for more information. Welcome back. Captains are at midfield. 1, 25, 21, and 9 for Duval. Waiting on a roster for the Duval Tigers. 1, 3, 11, and 5 for Baker. Rankin, Mosley, Williams, and Dupree. Already had some fantastic football out here this morning. Shootout in the 600 division. Duval coming out on top, 25-21. Baker had a crucial play to close out the first half. 70-yard touchdown run negated by a holding call at the 3, or push at the back at the 3. Running back was already in the end zone, and somebody hit somebody in the back at the 3, and they called it and brought it out. What a game that was. Another big one coming up now between the 8s. Between Baker and Duval again. Easiest way to keep up with our webcasting today, instead of having to y'all bounce in and out of links at home, just hit subscribe on our YouTube channel or stay on our main page and you'll see us go live every time we go live today, because each game is its own link. Baker won the toss and has deferred. Duval will get the first possession.
If you have family and friends who are missing the game and would like to watch, they can do so on YouTube at Charlton Sportsnet.
There you see Duval at the far end of the field. Baker fired up. Baker out there jumping around, dancing. They're fired up. Duval's getting ready to come out. And here comes the Duval Tigers.
Here come your Tigers.
I gave him your roster. He already had it.
All right.
Thank you, man, so much.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Good luck. Baker set the kit, waiting on Duval to get set up. Just got a roster for the Tigers, so we're good to go. 35 set to kick. That's Dupree for Baker. And we're underway with the 8-unders. Fielded at 35 by number 1. Still on his feet. Finally tackled. Nice open field tackle by 44. Hunter Collingwood, number 1. Kim James on the carry. 1st and 10, Duval. First and 10, Duval. Y'all please spread the link around to your family and friends. All of these games all day long today will be available immediately following the conclusion of each game on YouTube for continued viewing. So you folks back home want to see your nieces and nephews out here playing ball can go back and watch anytime at your convenience as well. Duval with 3 wide, 2 in the backfield with a quarterback. There's a snap. Hands off to 9. Slices up that right side. Still on his feet. Gets across the midfield. Still going. Finally forced out of bounds inside the 30 at the 35-yard line. Number 9 on the carry was Marion Voigt. First down, Tigers at the Baker 35-yard line. Excuse me. And snap, handoff back this way. Ooh, hit by 35. Ball's on the ground. Baker says they have it. Flag on the play. Baker will decline it. It was a hold on Duval. Baker with the first down. First and 10, Baker. After the turnover. Handoff. Up the middle, gain of about 3. I believe that was 18 on the carry. Peyton Jones. And off up the middle again, Jones. He'll get maybe another yard out of it. It's going to be third down. Third down and 6 for the Wildcats. Flag on the play. Up the middle. He has the first down, but this may be coming back. False start. False start on Baker. That's going to come back. It's going to bring up third down and then 12 after the penalty. One under center for Baker. That is Mason Rankin. They get Duval with a hard count. So they'll get that penalty yardage back. Gonna bring up 3rd down and 7. There's a snap, handoff, 18, over to the left, cuts it back inside. They're going to wrap him up right there. He got a couple out of it. Going to be 4th and about 5. 6:45 remaining in the first quarter. You're watching the 8 and under division championship game for the FCYAC conference of the American Youth Football League. And they get the defense again on a hard count. Nice job by the coaching staff of Baker to draw that up. And that will be enough for a 1st down. First down Wildcats. Handoff. 18 up the middle. Bobbing and weaving his way through there for a gain of about 7. That was Peyton Jones on the carry. Second down. Jones is going to get dropped in the backfield by number 21, Kamarian Miller for Duval. It'll bring up 3rd down. Timeout. Timeout Baker, so we'll take one as well. You're watching AYF Conference Championship Football on CSN. We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back. 3rd down and 5 for the Wildcats. 5:02 remaining in the first quarter. And off. Number 3 on the carry was Mosley. Gain of a couple is going to bring up another 4th down for Baker. And off. Up the middle, 3's got it. Mosley with the 1st down. On a 4th and 3, he gets 5. 1st down, Baker. We have a water break timeout, so we'll take one as well. You're watching American Youth Football on CSN. We'll be right back. Welcome back. 1st and 10, Baker. After the water break, 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. There's a snap, pitch, fumble in the backfield. Cats fall on it. Number 35, Dupree. Going to bring up 2nd and 20. There's a pitch again to Dupree. Headed up the sideline. He's got a gain of about 14. That'll make it a 3rd down a little bit more manageable for Baker. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 6. There's a snap, swing pad. That's a fumble. That's a lateral. Duval with the turnover. Quarterback doesn't understand why it's a fumble. When you throw it backwards, that's a fumble. If it's not caught. 1st down Duval, so both teams have traded turnovers on their opening possession. No score. 2:27 and counting here in the first quarter. High snap. He falls on it. Number 1, James. It's going to be 2nd down. Snap got by him again. James falls on it. It's going to be 3rd and long for Duval. First game was an offensive shootout. This one's a little bit of a defensive battle here. First game was 6-and-under game, was wide open. Subs coming in and out, flags, motion all over the place. That's going to back Duval up some more. A couple of late subs coming in, and the wide receiver here on the near side, he moved. That's going to back Duval way up. Third and 20 for the Tigers. Timeout, Duval. Coach wants to talk about it, settle his team down. We'll be right back. Welcome back. 3rd and 20 for the Tigers. There's a snap. Quarterback rolling to his right. Got a yard out of it. It's going to bring up 4th down. Interesting call here by the Tigers. Let's see if they punt. I'm sure they will. Championship Saturday on CSN AYF Conference. Duval are your 6 and under conference champions. This is the 8 and under game here. Duval and Baker both facing each other in the 6 and under and 8 and under division. So after the punt, it'll be 1st down and 10, Baker. 40 seconds left in the first, no score. It's been a defensive battle in this one. Fumble. I think Duval has it. Nope, Baker fell on it. Dupree, number 35. 2nd down. Handoff. Dupree bounces back outside. He's going to take a loss on the play on that one. Jones, I'm sorry. That was 18 Jones on the carry, Peyton Jones.
That will bring us to the end of the first quarter with a score of 0-0.
Now it's going to bring up 3rd and 10. And that'll do it for the first quarter. We'll be right back. Since 1985, the Yulee Athletic Association has strived to provide a safe, competitive, and learning experience with good sportsmanship within our football and cheer programs to the student athletes of Yulee, Florida. Our student athletes will learn success can only be accomplished through hard work and determination. This organization thrives with parent participation and dedication. The FCY. All right, welcome back to Bishop Snyder High School here in Jacksonville, Florida. AYF Championships Saturday. Baker with the ball, no score, 3rd down and 7 to start the second quarter. Hand off up the middle. He got a couple out of it. Nice stop by Duval. 23 on the stop. Dwayne Woods. Going to bring up 4th down. Fourth down, Baker's going for it on the 4th and 6. And they get Duval on the hard count again. Offsides on the defense. Going to make this fourth down a little. I don't think it's enough for a first down, but it's going to make the fourth down a little bit more manageable for Baker. That's close. Fourth and inches for Baker. There's a snap, the pitch. 35 cuts it back inside. We got a flag coming in up the middle. 35 Dupree has a first down, but I think this is coming back. They're going to call a hold on Baker. Fourth and 11 for the Wildcats. Fourth and 10. And Baker will punt this time. So Duval will get the ball back. Still no score here in this one. 8 and under division. Defense is dominating so far in this one. First and 10, Duval at the 29-yard line. Low snap, hands off to 25, caught in the backfield, but he gets out of it. Shoestring tackle over there by 86, 84, Kyle, 96. Romello Thompson on a stop, 25, Jamarian Miller on the carry. Gain of a couple, it's going to bring up second down and 8. Quarterback's going to keep it, try to get over that left side. Number 1 on the carry. He got about a yard out of it. It's Kim James. It's going to bring up third down. Third and 9 for Duval. Approaching the 7-minute mark remaining in the second half. There's a snap. He's going to keep it. Cuts back inside. Gain of another yard. It's going to bring up fourth down. Boy, I tell you, these defenses are tough today for these two teams, Duval and Baker. Now, will Duval go for it or will they punt? They're going to punt. First down, Baker. First and 10, Baker at the 44-yard line. 4 receivers wide left. One offset to the right. Swing pass out here to the left. That's incomplete. That's not a lateral. Quarterback was behind the 40. Receiver was at the 41, so that's just an incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10 for the Wildcats. High snap. Quarterback pulls it down. Flag on the play. That's incomplete as well. 3rd down. Second down, 15 after the penalty. Swing pass again. This one's caught. Loss on the play. They tried that play 3 times. Got it to connect, but no gain. It's going to be 3rd and 19. Third and long for the Wildcats. Hand off. No gain. Loss on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down. Baker will punt. That'll be 1st down Duval. 1st and 10 Duval at the 40. Timeout. Water break. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back. You're watching AYF Championship Football on CSN. West Gannett Wildcats are located on the west side of Jacksonville at 4717 West Gannett Boulevard in front of Jeb Stewart Middle School. We will be having spring football starting in January and signups for fall 2020 football and cheer. Call 904-479-9221 or email www.waajax.com for more information.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a...
Welcome back. 4:54 remaining in the first half. Gain of a couple will be 2nd down. Flag on the play is going to bring it back. It's going to be 1st and long. Or 1st and 10, rather. No flag. They decline it. Oh, I'm sorry.
You got the 10U rosters?
Do I have the who?
10U. Do you have the 10U?
No, I don't have the 11 or the 10. Oh, you have those? Baker with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Thank you. This is 10U? 10U for Bradford? Okay, thank you. 18's trying to get around that right side. He's going to get stopped in the backfield by number 9, Vaught. It'll be 2nd down. And we have a timeout by Baker. We'll stay right here. 3:56 remaining in the first half. No score. It's been a defensive battle. I want to thank y'all for watching. Please spread the link around if you don't mind to your family and friends that might want to watch the games this morning. All of these games will be recorded onto YouTube as well for replay. So you can always go back and watch with your favorite player later on today or at your convenience. 2nd down and 14 for the Wildcats. Hand off up the middle, bounces it one way, then back the other way. He's got some room over on this left side. Gets through the seam. He could score. Touchdown, Baker County. They're on the board. Baker scores first in the 8 and under game. One's going to keep it. He's in. PAT is good. Baker 7. Duval nothing on this touchdown run right here. Once he broke that seam, it was it. They looked like they had him bottled up in the backfield, and he bounced it back outside and scored. And Baker takes the lead 7-0. We'll be right back.
Look away.
Welcome back. Baker scores first here in the 8 and under game. It took a while. 3:38 remaining in the first half. Short kick. Picked up. Flag on the play. Offsides on Baker. They'll re-kick. Short kick. Duval falls on it. It'll be 1st and 10 Duval at the 47-yard line. First and 10 Duval. 3:34 remaining in the first half. There's a snap, a little high. Going deep, intercepted. Baker with a pick 6. Number 3 is going to take it the distance. Baker scores on a pick 6. Just making sure that's a 3. That is a 3. That was Gary Mosley with the pick. Now let's go back and take a look at the pick 6. There was a flag, but it was against Duval, I believe, because they picked it up. Here's the pick. Mosley takes it the distance. And just like that, Baker finds himself in front, 13-0. 2 scores in the last 30 seconds. Absolutely nothing going on prior to that by either team. And the PAT will be no good. Baker 13, Duval nothing. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Baker 13, Duval nothing. 3:17 remaining in the first half. It was a defensive battle up until about the 4-minute mark. And Baker has come up with 2 quick scores within a 30-second span to take the lead. Short kick, fielded and returned to the 48-yard line of Baker. Caught at about the same spot in Duval territory. First and 10, Duval.
Number 4 is trying to get your attention, Wildcats. He say, give me some juice. Charlie Mack is excited for the Wildcats, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the Tigers break the huddle. And they come out first and 10. Ball about the 40.
First and 10, Duval at the 47-yard line. 3:10 remaining in the first half. 10 and under championship game in the AYF. Handoff up the middle, bounces it back outside to the left. Breaking tackles finally brought down. That was number 9 on the carry. Vaught. Second down and 7.
If you're here to be recognized for the 8 and under all-conference football and cheerleading squad, report to the sideline at this time.
25 on the carry over to the left.
25 on the carry for the Tigers.
Gain of a couple more. That was Miller, Jamarian Miller on the carry. It's going to bring up third down.
Short game, 2 minutes left in the half.
158 and counting.
To the third down to go. One minute, 30 seconds left before the half. And the Tigers are trying to put
125 and counting. Tigers may get a delay on this. It's taking a long time. There's the flag. Took a long time to get the play in and get set up. That'll go against the Tigers. That's going to back them up. Third and 10.
third down and about 10 to go for the Tigers.
Quarterback dropping back. Has a man over the middle if he made the grab. Incomplete. Threw it behind him.
But it's an incomplete pass.
He was open.
That will bring up 4th down and 10.
It's going to bring up 4th down. Duval Tigers are your 6 and under champions. They won this morning in a shootout, 25-21 with Baker County. So congratulations to the Duval Tigers at the 6 and under level, winning that title this morning in a great ball game. I had a blast doing that ball game. It was back and forth.
Coming up after this game would be the 10 and under. First coach Youth Athletic Conference.
4th down. Looks like Duval will go for it with 1:06. No, they're going to punt.
The Tigers have decided to punt the ball.
They're going to punt with a minute left.
Over to the Wildcats.
First and 10, Baker.
Duval Tigers, we need a copy of your 10 and under roster. 2 copies of it in the
95, 96 in motion. Swing pass out there to him. And he might have gotten a yard after all that. They say he's down over there. Must have fumbled. Clock continues to run inside the 1 minute mark. Second down at 9. 35 seconds. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Just 12 you. – 18 seconds. Third down and 10. Baker called a timeout with 18 seconds left. I don't know. I think the ball at that end, 18 seconds, you're leading 13-0. I think I'd take the lead and go to the half. You don't want to risk putting the ball up in the air and Duval getting a pick six. Boy, we've got some great ball games coming up. But that's what you expect on a championship day. If you'd like to advertise on CSN, we have a lot of different things coming up for winter and spring sports. We have 3 professional football teams, semi-pro teams. The Vikings, Titans, and Avengers. Vikings and Titans play in the UFL, the North Florida Avengers. The Florida Avengers play in the WNFC. And we're also carrying Charlton, school sports. So a lot going on. So if you're interested in advertising on any or all of that, shoot us a message on our Facebook page and we'll get in contact with you during the week. First of the week coming up. Or you can text me at 912-276-7999. Third down. They're going to keep it on the ground. Dupree carries it over to the left side. And I think Baker will let it run out. They are. That's going to do it for the first half. Baker 13. Duval, nothing. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back. The conference will be honoring their 8 and under all-conference players right after this. Since 1985, the Yulee Athletic Association has strived to provide a safe, competitive, and learning experience with good sportsmanship within our football and cheer programs to the student athletes of Yulee, Florida. Our student athletes will learn success can only be accomplished through hard work and determination. This organization thrives with parent participation and dedication. Yes. All right, welcome back. We're going to turn the MC over to Hal King of Hilliard Youth Football. We'll be doing the MC for the halftime awards, all conference cheer and football players.
Ashland has a 3.4 GPA.
She's a member of Rachel Road Baptist Church. Is on the Amberjack swim team. Her favorite subject is history. Favorite athlete is Tim Tebow. And she would like to be a teacher when she grows up. Miss Ashlyn Thomas. Next up is Miss Peyton Thomas. 4.0 GPA. Also a member of Rachel Road Baptist Church and swims with the Amberjack swim team. Favorite subject is science. Favorite athlete is Tim Tebow. And she would like to be, when she grows up, a nurse that helps out with cancer. Up next are the Hilliard Flashes cheerleaders. Up first is Miss Allison Ruiz, 3.5 GPA. Favorite subject is reading, and she would like to be a doctor when she grows up. Miss Allison Ruiz. Up next is Miss Avery Madden, 3.0 GPA. Favorite subject is math. Favorite athlete is Simone Biles. She'd like to be a teacher when she grows up. Miss Avery Madden. Up next is the Baker County football, 8 and under. Up first is Mr. Kel Hendricks, 3.5 GPA. His favorite subject is math. He likes to run after school, and his favorite athlete is Odell Beckham Jr. Kel would like to be a police officer or a football player when he grows up. Mr. Kel Hendricks. Up next is Keldon Dupree, 4.0 GPA. He's involved in the choir. Just Say No. Favorite subject is reading. Favorite athlete is his grandfather, Florida Gator Larry Dupree. And when he grows up, he'd like to be a CIA agent or an NFL or NBA player. Mr. Keldon Dupree. Up next for the Hilliard Flashes, Mr. Carson May. He likes to help out at the football park around the school. His favorite subject is math. His favorite athlete is Taiwan Lee, a kid on the Hilliard varsity, 1A All-District player. When he grows up, he'd like to be a football player. Mr. Carson May. Up next is Wade Kibler, 4.0 GPA. His involvement is around the ballpark. His favorite subject is math. His favorite athlete is Mr. Bo Jackson. He'd like to be a pro football player when he grows up. Wade Kibler. Up next, we got the West Cadet football players. Up first is Mr. Jeffrey Brown. Jeffrey has a 4.0 GPA average. Involved in football and basketball clubs. Matt, he loves math and reading. Jalen Ramsey. He wants to be a professional gamer on YouTube when he grows up. Mr. Jeffrey Brown.
Team U, both of them?
Both of them.
Up next is Mr. Curry Brown, also with West Connect.
That's it.
4.0 A+ student. Involvement in summer camp and football. Favorite subject is math. His favorite athlete is Alvin Kamara. And he'd like to be an NFL player or a doctor. Mr. Curry Brown. Congratulations to our AU nominees for volunteers.
All right, here's your all-conference winners. AYA West Connect Wildcats are located on the west side of Jacksonville at 4717 West Connect Boulevard in front of Jeb Stewart Middle School. We will be having spring football starting in January, and signups for fall 2020 football and cheer. Call 904-479-9221 or email www.waajax.com for more information.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Since 1985, the Yulee Athletic Association has strived to provide a safe, competitive, and learning experience with good sportsmanship within our football and cheer programs to the student athletes of Yulee, Florida. Our student athletes will learn success can only be accomplished through hard work and determination. This organization thrives with parent participation and dedication. The FCY (13-0). Baker leads. We're 50 seconds away from the start of the second half. Duval winning the 6-0 game. They're your conference champions, 6-0 Duval Tigers. Congratulations to those guys. This game was, like I was saying a moment ago, this game was scoreless up until about the 4-minute mark in the first half. And then Baker broke it wide open in a 30-second stretch, scoring on a touchdown run and then on a pick six to take a 13-0 lead. And that's where we're at right now in the 8-0 championship game. Waiting on Duval to get lined up, and we'll get this thing going. We have the Bradford Cowboys and the Duval Tigers coming up in the 10 and under game. It's 11:30 now. That game should be coming up, I would say, around 12:15. Duval will kick. Baker will get the ball first to start the second half. There's a kick. Baker returns it out to the 46-yard line, 1st and 10. We have a player down for Duval. Coach is checking him out from both teams, making sure he's all right. And he's up, headed off the field under his own power. First and 10, Baker to start the second half. Fumbled in the backfield. Baker falls on it. Second down. Movement on the line, no flag. There's a flag. False start on Baker. Had to back him up a little bit more. Reverse. Going back the other way. He's got a Kazoon. If there's no flags, that's going to stand. Touchdown, Baker. 18 on the carry. Baker opens up the scoring to start the second half. No flags on the play. Jones on the carry. 19-0, Baker leads. Fumble. Baker falls on it. PAT is good.
Actually, he gets in for the first down. For the extra point. We have a target.
That's when you know things are going good, when the fumbles even bounce in your direction. Player down for Duval. They'll check on him. Let's go back and take a look at that touchdown run real quick. That was a 60-something yard touchdown run. Here it comes. Yeah, 63-yard touchdown run for Jones. And they extend their lead. Player for Duval is okay. He's up, walking off on his own. Baker set the kick. Line drive kick fielded by the Tigers, and that'll be returned out to the 48-yard line of Baker. 1st and 10, Duval. All right, we're set. 1st and 10. There's a snap. Fumbled in the backfield. Who got it? Tigers. Tigers come up with it. 2nd down. Second down and 10 for Duval. Timeout on the field by the Tigers. And we'll take a break as well. We'll be right back. You're watching AYF Championships Saturday on CSN. West Connect Wildcats are located on the west side of Jacksonville at 4717 West Connect Boulevard in front of Jeb Stewart Middle School. We will be having spring football starting in January, and signups for fall 2020 football and cheer. Call 904-479-9221 or email www.waajax.com for more information.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able...
Welcome back. Bishop Snyder High School here in Jacksonville, just off of 103rd, here on the west side. And Baker's going to wrap him up in the backfield. He managed to get forward back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. Number 4 on the stop for Baker, Devin Brown. Did you know y'all can watch CSN broadcast on any internet-ready device? You can even watch it on your TV via Roku or Apple, any device that has a YouTube app. We're worldwide, too. We had people in Okinawa. We had people in Alaska and Texas and Dominican Republic watching a football game we did last night. There's a complete pass over the middle to 21. That's complete down to Camarion Miller, all the way down to the 18-yard line of Baker. First down, Duval.
Behind the entire defense and made a wide open pass for a good game.
Pass incomplete. Intended for Miller again. Second down. Timeout on the field, water break. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back after this.
To bypass the big dealerships with the big markups. Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back to Bishop Snyder. Second down and 10 inside the 20. Duval driving. There's a snap. 25 is going to keep it. Come back to the left. Oh, nice open field tackle by 3 and 96. 25 is Miller on the carry. 96 was Romello Thompson, and 3 was Gary Mosley for Baker on the stop. It's going to bring up third down. .435 and counting. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to be sacked. .35 for Baker. Dupree on the sack. Fourth down. Water break. Oh, we just had one. Must have been a timeout a second ago.
Up right after this will be the 10 and under conference championship game between the Duval Tigers and the Nebraska Cowboys.
We'll stay here through this one.
The Western Wildcats 12 and under team to take on the Nebraska Cowboys 12 and under team in the 12 and under conference championship game.
Fourth down and long.
Both promise to be really good games, ladies and gentlemen, so stick around.
Fourth and long for the Tigers. Dropped right there. 96 again. That was Ramella Thompson on the stop. It'll be 1st and 10 Baker with 3:28 remaining in the third quarter.
The away bleachers, if you lost a cell phone, come to the press box to claim it. It's an iPhone. Come to the press box to claim it. Thank you.
First down Baker at the 29-yard line. 3:15 remaining in third. High snap. Baker falls on it. Second down. Baker gets some of that back. 18 on the carry. Jones. It's going to bring up third down and about 11. Jones on the carry over to that left side, bounces it out, breaking the tackles. It's going to bring up fourth down. Flag on the play. Looks like that'll go against Baker. Got fourth down, though. I think I would decline it. Let Baker punt. They're going to take the penalty. So it'll be third and long for the Cats. Third and about 20. Baker with 5 wide. Timeout. Duval. Fans, I have to take a quick break, personal break. I'll be right back. I need to run downstairs. I'm gonna pan the camera back and turn the mic down so y'all can just sit and watch and enjoy. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. Appreciate it. Let me find out what I missed. I had to run down there real quick. How did I miss anything? No score, no nothing. Just quarter. Oh, punt? Okay. All right, we're back. Punt and change the quarter. It's fourth quarter now here at Bishop Snyder. Thank you for your patience. $9:52 remaining in this one. 10 and under game coming up next between Duval and Bradford. That's going to be a battle. Well, Duval well represented today. First three age groups all represented by Duval today in Championship Saturday. So Duval should be very proud of their program, what they have going on in Jacksonville with the Tigers. Quarterback dropping back to pass. Complete to Dupree. Misses one, makes one miss, makes another one miss. Still on his feet. Makes another one miss. Still going if he can get around that edge. He's gone. Touchdown, Baker. Slides in like he's still in first, still in second. Touchdown, Baker. No flags on the play. What a run by Dupree. Baker leads 26-0. Baker rolling here in game two. Started off as a defensive battle, but Baker's broken it wide open at this point. 3 wide for the Wildcats on the PAT. 95 in motion, back to the right. That pass was completed by number 1, Mason Rankin, with Dupree, the recipient, taking it in for the score. Rankin's going to keep it and try to dive forward. Did he get in? No good. Baker 26, Duval nothing. We'll be right back. Since 1985, the Yulee Athletic Association has strived to provide a safe, competitive, and learning experience with good sportsmanship within our football and cheer programs to the student athletes of Yulee, Florida. Our student athletes will learn success can only be accomplished through hard work and determination. Welcome back. Baker set to kick. 9:27 remaining in the ball game. They kick it deep. Field to the 35. Stripped. They're going to say he's down. They're going to say he's down. Let's replay that one. Yeah, he was down. His knee was down. It was a good strip, but his knee was down.
They're trying to get into the end zone every way possible.
First down, Tigers.
Nebraska Cowboys and Duval Tigers.
First and 10, Tigers at the 42-yard line. Nine minutes, 19 seconds remaining in this one.
Duval Tigers are lining up first and 10 from about the 41-yard line. Got two backs in the backfield with the quarterback. Snap is off.
Low snap. I believe Duval fell on it.
And he does recover it. So that would be a loss of about 7 yards on the play.
It's going to be second down and 18.
By now, the 10 and under team should be already certified and ready to play in the next game.
Duval versus Bradford coming up next in the 10 and under division. You're watching 8 and under right now on CSN. Dropping back to pass, throws incomplete. It's going to bring up third down, 18.
If you have any family members who are not here today, but would love to see the game, you can do so on YouTube Live by going to Charlton Sports Net.
Clock continues to run, 7:40 and counting.
Once again with three receivers out wide, two running backs in the backfield. Quarterback taking the shot.
High snap,
Ball goes over his head. And
falls on it. It's going to bring up fourth down. Duval will be forced to punt.
fourth down and a very long 30 yards to go. 7 minutes and 9 seconds left in this first Coach Youth Athletic Conference Championship game. We have a timeout on the field.
Thought they were going, no, okay. They are. They're going to punt. So it'll be first and 10 Baker with 6:54 remaining in the ball game.
I really would like to know who is Devin Brown. That kid plays with a lot of energy. His new name is Mr. Juice. Now you do know that none of these touchdowns would be possible without the guys on the offensive
First
line.
and 10. Baker with the ball, 6:40 and counting.
Center guard and tackle.
Flags on the play. They're going to blow it dead. False start.
False start on the offense. That will back him up 5 yards. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Quarterback's going to keep it rolling to his left. He throws it away. That's going to get a flag. That was Rankin throwing it out of bounds. Might have gotten away with it if he'd had a receiver over there. It's going to back him up a little bit more. It'll be second down and 30. Clock continues to run. 10 and under game coming up next between Duval and Bradford. 35. Trying to get around that edge. They're going to string him out. Breaks a tackle. Got out of that one. Coming back this way. Still on his feet. Fumbles. Oh, we had a little bit of everything in that one. Duval comes up with a fumble recovery at the 26-yard line. 5:29 remaining in this one. 35 on the carry. That was Dupree. It'll be 1st and 10, Tigers. Deep inside Wildcat territory. Timeout. Water break. So we'll take one as well. 5:25 remaining in the ball game. We'll be right back. This organization thrives with parent participation and dedication. The FCYA West Connect Wildcats are located on the west side of Jacksonville at 4717 West Connect Boulevard in front of Jeb Stewart Middle School. We will be having spring football starting in January, and signups for fall 2020 football and cheer. Call 904-479-9221 or email www.waajax.com for more information.
Since 2009, Southeast.
Welcome back to Jacksonville, Florida. We're at Bishop Snyder High School here in Jacksonville. First and 10, Duval after the fumble recovery. Up the middle. 25 will score for the Tigers. No flags on the play. 25, Jamarian Miller with the touchdown run for Duval. Gets them on the board.
Duval Tigers line up for the extra points. And he was denied by the
PAT is no good. Baker 26, Duval 6. We'll be right back.
Eastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back. Baker leads 26-6 over Duval. Well, that was 12. Let me check on that. There's a kick. Duval, who got that? Wildcats come up with it. Duval almost got the onside kick. Baker comes out of there with it.
Wildcats take over the first and 10.
5 minutes remaining in this one. Number 3 headed over that right side. Still on his feet. They finally bring him down to the 35-yard line. First and 10 Wildcats. And off up the middle. Got about 4 out of it. Second down. Inside of 4 minutes now on this one. 10 and under Duval and Bradford coming up. And off again up the middle, 18 over that right side. Still going. Still going. Did he score? Nope, stepped out. 18. What a games he's having, huh?
It will be first down and goal for the Baker County Wildcats.
Jones on the carry all the way down to the 3.
26-6 is your score. With the Wildcats in the lead over the Duval Tigers.
Inside the 3-minute mark. Baker comes out 4 wide. Rankin trying to, he was going to keep it, try to get around the edge here. No, I'm sorry, that was Dupree on the carry. Loss on the play. False start is declined. They'll take the result of the play. Second goal from about the 12. They draw Duval off sides. Get that penalty yardage back. Or the lost yardage, rather.
Replay second down. 2 minutes, 3 seconds left in the ball game.
Nice stop in the backfield by 10 for Duval. That was Trevance Brewer in the backfield for the Tigers. It'll be third down and goal. Clock's running and it's coming up on the 1 minute mark. Matt's going to keep it. And he's going to get dropped for a loss by number 25, Miller. I'm sorry, that was Rankin on the carry. 49 seconds left. Duval calls timeout.
Trophy presentation. Fourth down and goal to go for the Wildcats. Mr. Rankin is on the shotgun. He takes the snap.
Quarterback dropping back, throws complete.
3 to number 18.
18. He's going to get stopped though.
Number 20 is not having any of that today.
38 seconds left. That was complete to Jones. It'll be first down, Tigers. They'll take over on downs. So the Tigers get one, maybe two more plays off. Well, Baker County will be your 8 and under AYF Conference champions. Give me just a few minutes once at the conclusion of this game to back in and out of links and bring up the next game between Duval and Bradford in the 10 and under division.
Let's go ahead and take a moment to recognize the real champions this season, the parents. A2 parents, go ahead, take a bow.
Quarterback dropping back, going deep. It's incomplete.
He almost hit number 21, but that pass will fall incomplete with 9 seconds left in the game.
Second down.
Mom, dad,
Clock stops with 9 seconds on the incomplete pass. Duval get one more play. We have an injured Tiger. I think he just got the breath knocked out of him. He's all right, headed off the field now. 9 seconds remaining in this one.
if you have family and friends who weren't able to make it to the ball game today, the game is being streamed live on YouTube. Charlton Sports Net. I guess be careful what you put out there because the world's going to see it today. Call your auntie, call your TT, your cousin, your grandma,
Going deep. Incomplete. 2 seconds left.
2 seconds left in the ball game.
One more play. Baker said again, youngins out there wanting to celebrate. I got to play one more down. One more play for Baker, and they'll be your 8 and under AYF champions in the 8 and under division. Fumbled snap. Baker falls on it. That's the ball game. Baker wins this one, 26-6. Congratulations to the Baker County Wildcats, American Youth Football Conference champions here in Jacksonville. We're going to take a break back out of this link, get back into the next one. 10 and under game coming up next. Duval versus Bradford. We'll be right back. Congratulations, Wildcats.